Good afternoon. Welcome to the Committee of Adjustment. We are starting at 5:01. The first thing is I'd like to, by resolution, that the October 10, 2024 Oliver Papoonge Committee of Adjustment be opened at 5:01. Sarah, Arnold. That makes everybody in favor. Oh, no, we're missing. You're on too. Good, thanks, Sandy. Good, that carries. Extra. Okay, then our second motion is that the agenda for October 10, 2024 be approved. It was in our package. Arnold? Sarah? Are you good with that, Sandy?
I'm good with that.
Perfect. Then that carries. Continuing on, are there any disclosures of interest? No. Very good. Then we continue on with the very first resolution. Would you like to read that?
Thank you. So tonight we are looking at a resubmitted application that was originally approved in 2022, but has lapsed earlier this year, from Donald and Denise Geeky for the property known locally as 301 Nicolet's Road. The application is for the creation of one new lot with an area of 4.8 hectares, leaving a retained lot of 16 hectares. Notice was circulated per the Planning Act. Subject property fronts on Nicolet's Road, and the proposed new lot would also front on Nicolet's Road. It is designated as rural in the official plan and zoned rural in the zoning bylaw. The proposed severed and retained lots meet all area and setback requirements of the rural zone. An entrance permit would be required if one does not already exist for the new lot. As this application was previously approved and all conditions were met, the only conditions required in this case will be with respect to the transfer deed of land form and the schedule to that transfer, should the committee approve the application. We received agency comments from Hydro One, the Lakehead Region Conservation Authority, and the Ministry of Mines, all stating that they have no comments, concerns, or objections. We did not receive any public comments, and council passed a resolution on Tuesday evening at their council meeting stating that they also have no concerns. So it would be my recommendation that the application be approved again.
Thank you, Carrie. It's not required, but I see you're here. Do you have anything you'd like to add?
No, it's just unfortunate that this had to go through this place. I don't know who didn't recognize the expiry date. If there wasn't me, the lawyer didn't pick up on it. The property sold.
Very good. Then we'll continue.
Peggy from
I will talk later. Very good. Are there any questions or comments from the committee itself? You push on the button.
There. Just confirming for your retained lot, it's well and septic? For the retained lot as well and septic, it just wasn't on the application.
retained lot, the one on one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about 56 acres now, right?
Yeah, is it have well and septic though? Is that what you use on that? I know you sold it, but.
No, it's we sold a 200-foot piece on the corner of the property.
It's vacant.
Vacant, okay.
There's well and septic on with his house, which he's retaining.
Retained lot, okay, well and septic, okay, that's it, that's all I wanted to know. Thanks.
With that, hearing no other comments, seeing nothing online, then I will seek a motion that application 1E1824 for a new lot on the property legally described as concession 2, part north half, lot 3, PCL 1211, the municipality of Oliver Papoonge, known locally as 301 Nicolet's Road, be approved with conditions.
Make that motion.
Yes. Sarah, you'll second that? Good. Sandy, are you okay with that?
Yes, I am.
Thank you. That carries.
Okay, so your notice of decision will likely be sent out by email tomorrow. There's a 20-day appeal period again, and then you can bring everything to
20-day appeal period for the public or from
from any public body, so agencies,
So there's 20 days from today, which is what?
not from today, from when you receive the notice of decision in your email. And
then
then,
we can consider it sold.
and then you can get your lawyer to do up the transfer documents for my stamp to finish the application. Go on the property in what way? It's your property. That's entirely up to you. Right, but as long as you own the property, an entrance permit application would have to come from you. Or they can apply once they've taken possession of the land.
Yeah, for those online, there was some questions regarding and comments regarding if we can start doing work on the property now or not, and whose responsibility it would be.
Okay.
Then we continue on. We have the minutes from September 12th, 2024 in the package. I'm seeking a motion that the minutes of September 12th, 2024 Committee of Adjustment meeting be approved as presented. Arnold's quick on the draw today. You're good with it, Sarah? And Sandy is good too?
Yep.
Very good. Then that carries. With that, any unfinished business that I'm aware of? None that I'm aware of.
No.
And is there any new business to discuss?
The only thing that I wanted to bring up, and we'll do it very quickly, Sandy's on Zoom this evening because it was most convenient for her. When we have meetings where we only have one application and they're going to probably be done within 10 minutes, if the committee wants to do it over Zoom so that you're not leaving your home for a drive that's probably longer than the meeting takes, our procedural bylaw does allow that. Obviously, it's up to the committee. Sarah and I will always be here, so even if one of you wants to be present or whatever. But I just wanted to reiterate that that is an option because we discussed it, I believe, at the beginning of this term, but just do so again.
My only question is, would you then do DocuSign or something for the signatures?
So we don't have DocuSign typically, so the LRPB does all their meetings over Zoom and then the chair comes into the office to sign.
Okay, very good.
Can I ask a question, please?
Come to the mic if you have a question. Please
The
push.
property was always agricultural, right? And all of a sudden, about a week or two ago, get a bill as it has been moved to residential. Can you explain how this happened?
So we don't, the zoning does not have anything to do with the MPAC assessment.
Okay.
So the way that MPAC assesses you is based on them going to the property and looking at what you're doing on it. So
So actually, who would have done this again?
MPAC,
Impact.
yes.
What's that stand for? Ministry of,
Municipal,
Property.
yeah.
Corp.
and they have the right to switch it just like that, or?
can look in your windows.
Great,
I could talk to you a little bit about it afterwards.
okay,
Because it's agriculture, I could have some thoughts on it.
okay.
That helps. All right, then I think we are on to our last motion. That the October 10, 2024 Committee of Adjustment meeting be adjourned. Can I pick someone else? Sarah, go. Sandy, you're in?
Yeah, I'm in.
Okay. There we go. We are done at 5:09. I tried really hard to beat it. You hadn't had that in there.
Goodbye, everybody.
Thank you, Sandy.
Bye.
Aye.